Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you're getting it in. Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? So damn, never be called Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, what's good, people? Oh, I don't want to hold this up too much long because I got a long video that's kind of going on. There's a new edition of something that was just dropped on the internet called Candy Magazine. Candy Magazine is a magazine that's geared towards different diversity of transsexuals, as well as cross-dressers, as well as androgynous, as well as, just the difference of different communities and stuff like that. So, I saw it because, they have the role models and stuff like that. Now, as far as the role models they put out there, I wanted to see who is this Candy Magazine and stuff like that. So I did some digging, so I was looking. So the person who brought this magazine forth, name is Louis. Louis, I may be butchering his name, Louis Venegas. Anyway, he was the founder of Candy, and he had a lot of inspiration, as far as doing different things when it comes to transsexuals. So his inspiration came from Vanity Fair magazine. So he wanted to do a magazine and stuff like that. He wanted to put a whole bunch of transsexuals on the front cover magazine for the first time. And he feels as though he was the first transsexual magazine of style, within his type of magazine and stuff like that. Anyway, so the name of the magazine is called Candy Magazine. So it was like, it was named after a woman by the name of Candy Darling. So I was like, well, who is this Candy Darling? So I was like, let me just see. So I looked around and I found out her name was Candy Darling, and she was a transsexual, and she was back in the time of 1944, and she died 1974. She did a lot of magazines and stuff like that. A lot of magazines for Andy Warhol. So I'm going to show you right now a picture of Candy Darling. Okay, you see she's very beautiful and stuff like that. Now, the person who was like looking out for her and stuff like that, his name was Andy. He's also a person that's, his name is Andy Warhol. Warhol, anyway. He was the one who put in a lot of different types of movies and stuff like that. Who knew that it was a transgender back in 1944, well, born in 1944, that was actually doing these type of movies? We didn't know. Her name was Candy Doll. Now let me show you the man who helped pave the way and stuff like that with her in her life. His name is Andy Warhol. He was, I'm assuming, obviously a movie producer, and this is Andy. You check them out. You could always Google him and stuff like that. And it's something just, it's always good to see that there's some people out here that's fighting for us and doing certain things as far as positivity, as far as role models, stuff like that. So now, I know you're saying, well, what is this magazine? What does it look like? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video, and I'm going to show you a reference to all the different models that's, I'm going to show you the video of, half of it, but I don't have the whole video, but I'm going to show you all the people who are, that were honored within the video and stuff like that. We both know that there's many more role models that was, up there. But come on now, let's be fair. We know that we can only get for so much. If you're a transsexual, if you're a person who's different, you already know you're a role model. You don't need to be, you don't need nobody to assure you or, tell you that, okay, you are this, you know what you are. Anyway, so don't take it so personal. I know I didn't. It's just always good to see on our faces, whether it's not ours or if it's someone else, it's always good to give another girl applause and say, you know what, I'm proud of you regardlessly that I didn't make it, but it's okay, because you made it, and you represent me, and I'm proud of you for being who you are and do what you need to do. Okay, I'm going to roll the video, and I'm going to show the girls' names and stuff like that who are actually in the video. Okay, ready, and check it out. I'm proud of you girls. I'm proud of you, and I'm grateful for You know, Candy Magazine, thank you for sponsoring the girls like us. We get to see a face like that, you know, in all walks of life. You know, and the simple fact of the matter is that, you know, a lot of girls up there and stuff like that. I mean, I met one, and that was Laverne Cox, and I never met Isis King. I met Carmen as well. And the thing about it is, you know, I know a lot of girls may not agree with, you know, with the picks and choices and stuff, because everybody has their own difference, but everybody is a leader within their own right. We're all role models to somebody, whether we are good role models or bad role models. We are all role models to somebody, and you know, it's okay to agree to disagree with all the decision that was made, but that's what makes the world wonderful. However, I do feel as though I never met Janet Mock. I noticed she's up there too as well. I mean, I saw her magazine, not magazine, her book that she wrote, Girls Like Us, which is a wonderful book. I did not purchase it myself. However, I'm living the life, so I really don't need to read somebody else. That's just my opinion. This is the way I am. But anyway, Laverne Cox, I always love her. I met her before. She's a darling. She's a sweetheart. And Laverne, I'm very proud of you once again. You know me, I'm always living, I live for you, girl. But anyway, I just wanted to put this out here, you know, a little positivity and stuff like that, you know, and it's just something to just show we can always support each other when we're doing different things and stuff like that. And I understand some people may feel as though, you know, that they should have been in that, you know, in the shoot, or they should have been recognized, but you don't need nobody to, you don't need nobody to sit back and recognize you for all your worth. You already know your worth. You already know the things that you've done. You always got your followers of people to let you know that you are very important. You don't need nobody to accommodate you to sit you up there, you know, on a platform like that when you're already on a platform with them. So don't get so discouraged and stuff like that, you know, because, you know, a lot of girls got their little feelings hurt and stuff like that, but don't do that, because it's okay. You are very important in your own right. And remember, everybody's a leader to somebody. Everybody's a doorway to someone else. Everybody's a light vessel to someone else. So we can always embrace everybody within their prosperity without any animosity or jealousy. Anyway, that being said, I want to know how you feel about this. You know, it's a new magazine and stuff like that. It's well overdue. And I appreciate you, Lewis. I appreciate you, and thank you for doing this, and thank you, and hopefully there'll be many, many, many more, because there's many, many more role models out there that need to be recognized as well. I know she had a lot of models and stuff like that, you know, and it was very, you know, enthusiasm within me, because a lot of girls up there are models. Anyway, that being said, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. When you do you, I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say hello, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. When you do you, I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.